Question name, what is the paleo diet movement about? Top 13 paleo diet tips. Hiii friends, I checked all Quorra answers and paleo diet resources on the internet as below. I hope you enjoy it. Number 1. More veggies diet versus no bagels diet. Focus on the positive to avoid feelings of deprivation. Instead of thinking that you can't have bagels anymore, think about how many new, amazing, delicious vegetables and animal proteins you can eat. Not to mention all of the coconut products, coconut oil, coconut butter, coconut flakes. Number 2. Use Paleo Hacks method. The Paleo Hack Cookbook is a downloadable cookbook containing over 200 delicious paleo recipes, and covering all categories of foods including snacks, main meals, desserts, and salads. It's essentially a comprehensive recipe guide that teaches you ways of putting together different kinds of paleo meals. The 200-plus paleo recipes were created by the Paleo Hacks team, with the help of hundreds of ordinary paleo eaters from around the world in the Paleo Hacks community. Number 3. Read the ingredients on everything. I hate it when I buy something I think is obvious like coconut milk, almond butter, or canned diced tomatoes only to get home and find that it contains non-paleo ingredients like added sugar or sunflower oil. Then I'm often forced to make something else to eat or else use the ingredients I bought while kicking myself mentally for being conned yet again. Not a great feeling. It's taking me a few years to learn this important lesson, but now I always read the ingredients list of everything I buy. Well, 99% of the time, I still make this rookie mistake once in a while. Number 4. Find an animal protein source that you love and buy the highest quality that you can afford. There are so many nutritional benefits from eating grass-fed or pastured meat. Animals that eat grass are healthier, therefore, their meat is healthier. Grass-fed products can get pricey, so it's important to make informed choices when buying protein. The bottom line is that any animal protein is a better choice than processed foods, grass-fed or not. Number 5. Sleep 8+ hours every night. Okay, I know this sounds counterintuitive because if you're sleeping more then surely you're losing time, but honestly, you function so much better with more sleep. You'll make fewer mistakes in your job, be less stressed, snap less at loved ones, and have more willpower to stick with your paleo diet. Believe me, with a good night's sleep, you can resist that chocolate chip muffin your coworker offers you at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Plus, if you can consistently sleep more, you'll find yourself healing your body faster, whether it's losing weight or curing an illness. Number 6. Let go of your meal boundaries. You can eat dinner leftovers for breakfast and breakfast foods for lunch. Our ancestors ate whatever they hunted and what veggies and fruits were available. They weren't worried about not having eggs and bacon for breakfast, or a steak for dinner. Number 7. Prep your meals on the weekend. If you're not buying and cooking food in bulk, then you're losing a ton of time and energy. Number 8. Find balance. There are many non-food factors that influence how we make our food choices. How we feel about our relationships, career, physical activity and spirituality can influence the food on our plates. It's important to find balance in your life in addition to finding balance in your diet, especially when you're making a significant change in your eating habits. Number 9. Figure out good takeout or restaurant options. Much as I'd love to tell you to just cook all the time and never eat out, we all know that would be pretty useless advice. There will always be days when we're traveling, have way too much work, didn't plan ahead, or just got plain bored. So, for those days, make sure you already have a restaurant in mind that you can go to and order something fairly paleo. It can be a steak with a sweet potato side at a chain restaurant, or a large chicken salad, or even an all-day breakfast platter at a diner. Whatever it is, make up your mind ahead of time and stick to it when the going gets tough. Number 10. Start eating fish. Did you know that fish is super healthy? Did you also know that fish cooks super fast? Yep, both those things should make fish one of your top food items. You can buy frozen salmon and make a simple soup with it or bake it wrapped in aluminum foil for a really tender and easy dinner. There are so many options, and they are all easy. Number 11. Ditch the traditional recipes. If all you want for every meal is your regular food paleoized, then you're going to have to spend a lot of time cooking and figuring out how to use coconut and almond flour correctly. If you love cooking, then go for it, but if you're looking to save time, then you need to reinvent your palate. Think simple. If you love burgers, then try having burgers without the bun. If you love chicken nuggets, then try having cubed chicken breast fried in ghee. If you loved pepperoni pizza, then try broadening your horizon. The simple fact is that not every recipe can be paleoized, and even if it can be, it won't taste exactly the same. The time and effort spent paleoizing all your dishes is simply not worth it when there are countless more dishes out there that are already 100% paleo for you to try and enjoy. Number 12, get your family and friends on board. Will you can soldier by yourself, it's not very efficient. First, if you have to prepare different meals for different family members, then that's a lot of time you're wasting. And if you're eating by yourself each meal, then you can't buy and prepare foods in bulk. Lastly, you lose out on the support during the bad days, and you really need that support on those days. Number 13, get a slow cooker or crock pot. I know bhfyps like the Thermomix have become all the rage in countries outside of the US, but honestly, you can do a lot with a $50 slow cooker, whereas that Thermomix will cost you in the hundreds, and that's if you get a good deal on it.